Can you imagine getting fired for forgetting to put your cell phone on vibrate? Or worse, can you imagine trying to hang up and not being able to? This lady is wrestling with the phone, and she's losing.
15 presos da Lava Jato. Desculpa. Oh, meu Deus. Desculpa.
It's the most important moment of your career. You're supposed to be in the middle of the chase, but oops, it seems someone ended up on WhatsApp. Honestly, is the host screaming and having a heart attack? What do you think?
Márcio!
CNN is the most serious platform there is. We only talk about news here. Well then, what was that man doing with a fire extinguisher? Anyway, moments that keep CNN on top.
Affedersiniz aptal mısın? Bunu artık boşaltma. Hayır. Tamam. Hayır. Mete. Boşaltacağım bunu ya. Sen bizi aptal mı sandın be? Mete. Hayır.
Men should always escort ladies like good gentlemen, kindly, respectfully. But they should escort her to a seat, not the floor. Boy, does he complain about being alone. Not even good for a presentation.
Bom, temos uma notícia... Então, patroa, é que tu com o peso que tens, vamos os dois. Anda.
You know, sometimes when they tell you to go party, sometimes it's better to say no, drink too much, and then go to work. Well, he had to get it all out. No one can deny him his right.
Controle sanitário de 45 dias. Renata.
Obrigada, Priscila, pelas informações. O sonho da casa própria mais perto das pessoas.
Elegance, rehearsals, preparation, elegance. Everything necessary to do a good job. Everything. Everything. Everything to remind us once again not to wear heels to work because these accidents can happen.
E quem vai contar pra gente como que funciona isso aqui, que é pura física, é o professor.
Thaís, cuidado, Thaís. Olha só, gente, a Thaís sofreu.
Sometimes you try to be peaceful and talk about nice things like peace, love, and unity, and then someone from the other side comes. I mean, look at her. She tries to turn around and the man keeps going.
Paciência, com tranquilidade, porque olha, dá para se ouvir de tudo aqui. O que não para é a vuvuzela. A Gabi Vilaça vai mostrar para vocês como é que tá a situação aqui na ladeira Porto Geral. Tá bem lotada aqui toda a situação. A gente preparou uma reportagem.
It seems like destiny. One day you go to work, but what you don't expect is that a sad car approaches you and gives you a slap on the butt. It could be the beginning of a love story. The transmission cut out.
Em Linhares, no Espírito Santo, ele fez a primeira habilitação. Desde então...
Infelizmente tivemos problema aí na transmissão.
As usual, you're on the air and an extremist man behind you starts screaming. And it doesn't let you talk. And you try. Well, it was tried. Let's get on with the news.
Do coração. Durante a realização deste exame... Só um minutinho, vou esperar. Peço desculpa a todos.
We are facing the best day of a man's life, a day when his dreams come true. Yes, I would have gone down to kiss that beautiful reporter too. Great.
Essa animação vem pra cá, na Liberdade, Avenida da Liberdade, número 602. Olha lá, tá aproveitando a história do croata. Jesus amado. Então,
A firefighting team that specializes in high-degree burns and preventing large fires dies while trying to extinguish a fire. Heroes? No, the fire extinguisher got out of control. Things happen and sometimes there's nothing you can do. I don't know what's more absurd, that this man drowned out of nowhere, in the middle of a show, or that the villain of the season showed up with some really creepy music.
Volto trazendo mais informações.
O que foi?
Things need to be said. We need to stand up against all individuals who commit sexual abuse because they're sick. That needs to be expressed, yes. But it wasn't necessary to break the railing, sir. It's not a swing. You're not 5 years old anymore. You almost brought down the building. It should be classified as a high-hazard object.
Bota ele aqui, seu funcionário! Bota ele aqui, seu funcionário! Bota... Aí, vai pagar, vai pagar. Vai pagar. É caro, hein? Maluco não, cara. O cara não vai ligar. Vai pagar. O diretor vai descer. Pô, bateu na minha perna agora, é a única boa que eu tenho, cara.
We are witnessing one of the most epic battles in the history of television. The presenter versus the device's touchscreen. And apparently the tablet is winning and she has surrendered.
Os dos jornais aqui no Brasil, vamos dar uma olhadinha? Não tá indo? Deixa eu apertar mais um pouquinho para ver se vai. Vou tentar de novo. Não tá indo agora, vocês vão ver que todos os jornais...
There's an Eastern proverb that says, curiosity killed the cat, but who killed it? Well, this video might give us the answer. Not even Schrödinger went that far.
Vocês, boa tarde.
Boa tarde. Eu creio não, eu tenho a certeza, já faz 2 anos que...
2 anos já?
2 anos.
Olha aqui pra gente, tem uma senhora que estava saindo aqui.
One day you're calm, but the next day you just get tired of life, hate everything, and start damaging things. It's okay, it can happen to anyone at any time, but to do it on national TV is a bit...
Contaram tudo e mais um pouco pra ele, né?
Contaram tudo, Kátia, olha, eu vou te falar. Gente, tá bom, sério, pra mim não tá dando hoje não.
Mas
chega.
Foi,
não vou, não é.
Chega, tá doido, homem! Tá doido!
Sério, não, você também, todo dia é isso, cara.
Vem aqui, Alex.
We're in a very tense moment in history. Too much tension, too much seriousness, something so delicate that it could mark the change of the country. So we have to keep it up. I said, ma'am, please, this is national television.
Chorando bastante, pedindo perdão ao Grêmio, ao goleiro Aranha. Aqui realmente é momento de muita tensão.
It seems they've cut down the tree. Who could it have been? The president? But that doesn't make sense. Oh God, but where is that man looking? The camera's on the other side. Sir? Well, he doesn't seem to understand. Sir? Oh, he was just looking.
Foi cortada na manhã do último sábado. E quem cortou foi o próprio presidente do bairro. Por que o senhor cortou a árvore?
Por causa dos danos que ela tem trazido à área da comunidade. A câmera
tá ali, ó. Começa com a gente ali.
Pô, mas eu tenho que falar com você, ué.
Não, mas a câmera tem que falar pra câmera.
News programs are places of total seriousness. Nothing funny ever happens there because seriousness is the modus operandi of the place. It's the representation of a nation, obviously. The lady who just walked by was checking if the shutter was working. Obviously, it wasn't a joke. This place is serious.
É daqui a pouco no Globo Esporte que ela vai estar.
Vamos voltar a falar aqui do
agora é sério.
Família, porque o assunto é sério, um alerta importante.
Yes, cocaine is bad. It's harmful and we need to end the trade in it. But first, defeat the mosquito that kills. Threat number 2 of death, cocaine. Cause of death number 1, fighting mosquitoes.
Vai ter protesto, Dona Maria, sobre o preço da cocaína? Os caras... Engoliu um mosquito aqui. Peraí que engoliu um mosquito. Desculpe. É praga. É a praga do trafica lá. Fala aqui, quero ver se... Para com isso. Me dá água, me dá.
I think the volume is a little loud. You should fix it. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? But what the hell? The man has died. Someone should call an ambulance. The worst part is that the host is calm. Just look at the other guy's face. Be careful not to get the mosquito from the last clip.
Perfeito, Batista. Eu e Batista estaremos na transmissão do canal PFC. O jogo começa às 5 da tarde aqui no Estádio Olímpico em Porto Alegre e já há acerto.
Batista sentiu-se mal imediatamente.
Speaking of mosquitoes, I wanted to enter a program without permission, killing a presenter at the 2010 World Cup in South Africa, and also re-entering another program to invisibly hit the reporter. Any sightings should be reported to the authorities.
Nossa, um homem de 40... Ai, para,
Today, you woke up, went out on the street, walked around, and felt like hitting a reporter. I guess that's normal, right? It's what a lot of people do every day, and it's the worst thing that could happen.
O massagem meu falou, meu Deus, ai que susto, meu Deus, Breno, desculpa.
It's a moment of stupidity, a moment to get attention. It's unclear, but what's certain is that it's not funny. It's pathetic. He probably broke his head. Probably the mosquito again.
Carrie, after Ashley and Tomix wins yesterday, this is gold. Carrie, I know you're laughing to make the situation feel better.
This moment is known as keeping calm, but really keeping it because I think anyone else would have resorted to hitting. Anyway, that's what happens when you deal with passionate people.
Da Libertadores da América em 4 anos.
Ele tava indo tão bem, né? A torcida tava...
It's a paranoid time. Going out on the street is dangerous. We're in the middle of the COVID peak, but it wasn't necessary to make such an intense show, man. Be careful, you might kill the man later. Anyway, just another day in the life of a reporter.
Feito pelo telefone. As pessoas vão ter que ligar aqui pro hospital para saber como estão.
A Globo é lixo, o Bolsonaro tem razão.
Peço desculpas aí a você.
It's a new car, brand new, perfect, beautiful, but it wasn't meant to debut like this. Look out, man. Well, I guess she got her eternal rest sooner than expected. It wasn't your time, man. Now I ask you, accident or murder?
Da máquina, que é o computador.
Que fica ali atrás, se você quiser ver.
Tá aqui atrás, quero. Quer dizer, hoje em dia, como é um protótipo, né? Ele tá...
Opa!
Sai!
Eita, nós.
It seems those were very hard words for him. His heart couldn't take it. But hey, there's a new scoop now. Professional drowns while reporting live. What a great headline.
Jardim, em Jundiaí, por cortar e comercializar armas entre...
We can't deny that sometimes you try to say absurd things in the most serious way, but it's impossible. The attempt is appreciated, but anyone would have died laughing.
Homem foi conduzido aqui para a delegacia. Segundo informações, no bairro Vila América, o mesmo estaria praticando ato sexual com a sua cadela.
Do you have trouble laughing? Do you want to find your true voice? Well, today, this reporter will teach us how to do it with her melodious voice. It's undeniable that she has a unique laugh. Quack, quack.
Tinha mania de passar a mão no rabo da galinha pra ver se ela já tinha ovo. E aí minha irmã cantava assim, passa a mão no rabo pra ver se tem o ovo.
Dear, if you're not good at reading, why study social communication? I bet she was one of those people who read presentations because she was nervous about messing up or embarrassing herself in public. She shouldn't have chosen that career.
Instituto Mundial da Cidadania, perdão.
Liliana.
Os documentos vão ser encaminhados para Belo Horizonte.
Ô Liliana, daqui a pouco a gente volta com outras informações com você, antes que tiver essas informações todas.
She was totally convinced they were off camera. Too bad life had other plans for her. Hugs to the lady with the cat voice, and she's still trying to fix it. But I think she's just making it worse.
Agora o trem gelou aqui. Puta que pariu.
Tá sofrendo que eu sofri ontem, né?
É porque você tá aí embaixo deles. E aí eu tenho a luz para me esquentar. A luz me esquenta. Oh, obrigado. Lembrado qual era o primeiro assunto. Faz tempo que eu fiz essa buceta. Vamos lá. Oi?
It's an important day, and even the parrots have something to say. But sir, let the parrot speak, please. Can't you see that it wants to say something? Well, that was the idea. Look how they are laughing.
Se você souber de algum animal que está sendo maltratado, denuncie. Ligue para o número 3676-7088 ou venha diretamente à polícia. Se vocês souberem de alguma situação de maltratos a animais como este aqui, Denuncie, ligue para o número 3677. Se vocês souberem de alguma... Cala a boca, o papagaio tá me atrapalhando.
Jokes are not allowed in the news, especially in an important interview with an important person. Imagine making a joke about this person because he got hit on the head with an egg. Why are they laughing? You'll see strange things.
Please don't come to our house and say it's distressing that you've had an egg thrown at your window.
Please! Please!
Prepare your ears because you're about to hear the most epic, best told, and most amazing story your ears will ever appreciate. Because what the gentleman is about to tell you is like nothing else and will leave you amazed. Well, we'll remain fascinated.
Olá, Beija-Flor, bom dia para você, bom dia a todos. E daqui a pouco nós vamos contar uma história inusitada. Um galo foi detido. O galo foi detido.
Not even Diego Maradona manages to reach this level. It's so high. Look, higher, much higher. You can't even see it and he falls. That's it. Hitting the ground, a battle with the ball that ended in tragedy.
Todo mundo já sabe, né? Campeonato Nota Potiguar é na Band. E craque na Band só tem o da massa. Que é isso, hein? Que intimidade é essa, hein, papai? Da massa!
You're normal, you're invited to an event, you're treated well. You sit down, the interview starts, and the moderator comes and hits you on the head. Ah, but what if you try to do the same thing? Look what happens.
Thank you very much. You could be as good a father as you are envelope collector. The world will be open.
Remember the gentleman who got hit on the head with an egg? He came back stronger. Well, not really stronger. Well, I don't think he has any strength at all. And that's why, my friend, knowledge is the strongest weapon.
Here we go!
Beaten by a book. Beaten by a book.
I can't do it! What do I do? What do I do? I've got some scissors. There's some scissors. Oh, they're in the...
Well, ma'am, it's not that big of a deal. You don't have to laugh. It's not that funny. Well, but, ma'am, finish talking and I couldn't. I tried but didn't succeed. Sometimes it happens. Let's continue.
Theater aan het Waterplaats, aan de oevers van de Rukkel is dat. Op het programma alleen artiesten die spektakel combineren met humor, sorry, het is grappig. En die komen zo uit België of uit het buitenland. Dat is heel super.
Well, here we have a rather strange moment. They're laughing again. You know you can't defend news programs anymore? They've become more comedy than sitcoms.
Een heel goedemorgen en welkom terug bij het tweede uur van Vandaag de Vrijdag van WNL. Met vandaag...
Sorry, excuus. De Nederlandse geheimdienst staat nu al op scherp voor de Olympische Spelen.
Je zou het niet zeggen met dit weer, maar de kampeerdagen zijn weer begonnen. Nou ja, sorry.
Sorry, maar dat komt allemaal omdat Britt en Imke te gast zijn, maar ik...
We're back with a gentleman who, well, fell again. It seems like they invited him just to make fun of him. And there's not much to say. He's become the joke man, and his fame now precedes him.
We'll bring the tea set in ahead of the auction on Monday. Darcy, our brilliant producer here, has got it. So I'm going to come too close because I want to just have a look. I think...
I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it brought a smile to your face. And don't forget to support us by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications to receive all the latest updates. Thank you. See you in the next video. Goodbye.